Okay. Hostile takeover. She knew this reality was not her own. She knew that Meredith would not forgive her for what she was about to do. But in this reality, Graham Pike was still alive, and that was unacceptable. With her new operative and mechanical army by her side, Maya grimly led the assault on Pike's stronghold. Interesting. So it's the chairman against Wraith, Price of Freedom, Omnitron U, Dark Watch, Mr. Fixer, and Unity in Pike Industrial Complex. Well, well, well. What have we here? You're out of your league, heroes. Don't stand in my way. I have no time for your games. Okay, so Wraith has a combat stance, grappling hook, razor ordnance, and throwing knives. Omnitron U has an innervation ray, technological advancement, and 2 temporal shieldings. Dark Watch Mr. Fixer has a charge, a hoist chain, an overdrive, and a salvage yard. And Unity has brainstorm, a construction pylon, cryobot, and supply crate. I just remembered I have to change these back down. Card display time should be lower. Yeah, I think audio is fine. Hopefully audio is fine. I forgot to check that. So we start with the broker. Cool. At the start of this is actually his play phase because at the start of the game he doesn't set anything up. But he's gonna put an informant out. So if I play a card, then we get things. He plays a deputy, or sorry, operative pulls out a deputy. Broker pulls out an informant, and crooked cop is pulled out by deputy. Fun. So okay, I'm gonna have to think about this for a little bit. When a hero card is played, play the top card of the villain deck. So I'm gonna try and use power, either play a card or move one equipment card from your trash to your hand. That's going to play a card, so like Dark Watch Mr. Fixer could certainly take out the informant in one fell swoop. But is that even wise? I could play Razor Ordnance, take out the informant myself. If I use my base power, that's only 2 targets, 1 melee each. That's not a whole lot. And really, we want to take out things. I have to think a little bit. I think inevitably we're going to have to play a card. The question is, what is the best option? If I play Razor Ordnance and we get a card play, then I can take out the informant, and then Omnitron U, well, Omnitron U is still not going to be able to do all that much, but Dark Watch Mr. Fixer's power synergizes well with Omnitron U because we could destroy one of Omnitron U's cards and then he can deal 1 target 2 fire damage, which is cool. Is it one of your cards? Cool. So that makes one of his cards pretty good, except we don't have it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to play Razor Ordnance and take out the informant so that Omnitron U can do things. So here we go. Put all the underbosses from the villain trash into play. Yay! That's good. One of them's burned. Take out the informant. And then we draw a micro-targeting computer. Okay, that's decent. This is only 3 targets, right? It's not that great. I think I want to reduce melee and projectile damage. I think that's basically everything that this team does. That's melee, that's projectile, and projectile, melee. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is melee and projectile. So ablative coating, yes. Ablative coating would be nice. So I'll play technological advancement first to put the plating out, because then I draw a card that I could end up putting into play. Reduce melee and projectile. We draw a reactive plating subroutine whenever Omnitron X is dealt damage of a type currently reduced by a plating card. Omnitron X deals 1 target 2 damage of that type. Okay. And then this. So I must play a card. And I would like to play reactive plating subroutine, but we're going to end up destroying this card. So I'm going to play Innervation Ray and let Mr. Fixer destroy that, and we draw Disruptive Flechettes. Alright, so I think charge is better. I mean, 2 melee damage and then 3 melee damage. Won't quite be able to take out the broker though. But then when Omnitron U, when we destroy one of Omnitron U's things. So charge is going to do 1 to the broker because of Crooked Cop. And then Bitter Strike's going to do 2. It's going to be down to 2, and then Omnitron U can deal it 1. It'll be down to 1. I don't think... Unless Unity draws something fortunate, I doubt she's going to be able to destroy it. I could take out the Crooked Cop single-handedly. I would really like to take out the broker, though. If I do Overdrive, I can do Strike twice, and I can destroy both of those things, which would not really fly over that well. But I would be able to do 2 and 2 to the broker, and then 1 from Omnitron U, and then broker's gone. I could also destroy Razor Ordnance, but I would like to keep that. Salvage Yard, though. Move all equipment cards from each hero's trash into their player's hands. So if I play Overdrive, then next round I could play Salvage Yard, and we'll be able to get a lot of equipment back. So we're going to do that. Bitter Strike may be used twice. So broker first time. Destroy Innervation Ray. Omnitron U deals 1 target 2 fire damage. And then Bitter Strike the broker. Unity doesn't really matter. Yeah, I want to keep. I mean, we do have throwing knives. It's not going to do that much. We can draw Bloody Knuckles. Alright, so play Supply Crate. We draw an Inspired Repair. And now we can destroy Supply Crate to put Cryobot in play. I could destroy Ablative Coating, but I'm not going to do that. And we draw Raptorbot. Alright. No more brokers. Destroy all VAT cards. Okay. So this is 3 to all. I don't think there's a way to order this so that good things happen. You don't have the counterattack thing. You don't have temporal shielding out, so that's not going to do all that much. And this is not going to kill Crooked Cop. So valiant effort, but that's not happening. So we'll just do the rest of it. See, if I had known Chemical Explosion was coming out, then I probably would have done things slightly differently, but oh well. Okay. At least that's the last prison break. We can take solace in the fact that that was the last prison break. I'm gonna hit Mr. Fixer with this because then all of the operative's reaction damage will hit Omnitron U. So I probably should have realized that the deck was intentionally stacked so that the next card from the top was another Prison Break. And I could have done that slightly smarter, but oh well. The good news is that now with Cryobot, I don't have to have Wraith play a card, so I could use her base power to take out the Informant. Because now there are no more Prison Breaks in his deck. So I'm just going to be safe. Hi Dragon, how are you? So I can't hit under bosses with this, so let's whittle down to Crooked Cop, I guess. Because I need to be able to take out both of the Crooked Cops in order to be able to deal damage. Hi Wretched Eden, I'm alright. Might not get mint, but oh well. This is actually 2 to all. I wish there was a way I could order this. If I play Temporal Shielding... No, if I play Reactive Plating Subroutine, I am the highest, so I could play Disruptive Flechettes, hit the Hired Gun, Chairman hits Omnitron U. Omnitron U was dealt damage that's being reduced, so we can direct that at a Crooked Cop. Then Disruptive Flechettes hits Crooked Cop. Operative Reacts hits Omnitron U. Omnitron U is dealt damage currently being reduced, so he deals 2 of that damage, hit Crooked Cop. Disruptive Flechettes hits Crooked Cop, and then I can hit things! Yes! Yes, this is the Sentinels thing. So Reactive Plating Subroutine first. And then until the end of my next turn, whenever I'm dealt damage currently being reduced. And then play Disruptive Flechettes. Don't destroy that. Hit Hired Gun. Operative hits Omnitron U. Omnitron U reacts. Hits Crooked Cop. Disruptive Flechettes hits Crooked Cop. Operative reacts and hits Omnitron U. Omnitron U reacts and hits the other Crooked Cop. This is what I love about these interactions. Hit Crooked Cop. Operative reacts, hits Omnitron U. Omnitron U reacts and hits... Who should we hit? Disruptive Flechettes is going to do 2, and then Fixer can do 3 at least once, so we'll probably hit the Contract since he's increasing damage. And then the rest of this doesn't matter. And we draw a Rocket Punch. Alternatively, I could have destroyed that and then did 2 fire damage twice, but that would have been less good. I was going to Salvage Yard, and then that would make me use Overdrive twice, and then I would destroy both of those, so I don't know that I want to do that. But I don't really have a choice right now. Unless I charge, and then... I can Bloody Knuckles and take out the Deputy, and take out Bloody Knuckles. But then the Broker returns. I can Inspired Repair, and then Brainstorm, and one of these hits can hit Cryobot, which will do 1 to all. Yeah, I think I'm going to Bloody Knuckles to take out the Deputy, because he's going to be a pain. Get another Salvage Yard. Alright, Inspired Repair. We get a Platform Bot. Oh, so I can Construction Pylon now, and we can take out both of the underbosses. Perfect. And we get a Hasty Augmentation. So first let's hit the Contract. And now this is going to do 0. Hit the Broker. And this will do 0. So at the end of the environment turn, deal each target 1 cold, 1 toxic, and 1 energy. So Raptorbot's dead. Cryobot is gonna hit operative 3 times. This is gonna hit operative 3 times. And I don't think there's any other good effects from this. Oh yeah, Cryobot's immune to cold. Alright. So a thief is coming out. Oh yeah, and a muscle. Or enforcers rather. Well, at least all of the underbosses are out. I don't have another one of those, do I? I don't want to destroy ablative coating, but I can get it back more easily than reactive plating subroutine. Who's the lowest HP? Wraith? And Wraith is almost certainly going to play Grappling Hook because Super Cool Trisolvent Vat is going to be awful. So she's going to do 1-on-1. But I also don't want to lose that because it's going to take a while for me to get it back. You can come back more easily, and my base power actually lets me hit someone for 2 at least. That's already over though. Thief is or fence is awful. The question though is, so who's the best thing? What's the best thing to do here? Wraith is doing 1-on-1. Fixer can do 3 at least once if we destroy something. Platform Bot is most likely going to survive. That's going to do 3 to something. Could play Rocket Punch and do 2-in-1. The hope was to use Salvage Yard to get equipments back. I don't have to use his power if I do that, but that would certainly be a little bit of a waste if I don't. Let's just hit the fence. Discard Brainstorm or Hasty Augmentation. Hasty Augmentation would be great, but Unity's hurting on cards now. Alternatively, we just take the 4 melee. Which... I mean, with all the underbosses out, we know exactly what is going to happen. They're going to regain HP, or they're going to hit the highest HP, or they play the top 2 cards of the environment deck. Environment has another super cool Trisolvent Vat. It still has the 4 Lab Rats and the Chemical Explosions. Those 3 are the only ones that would hit Unity, so Unity could take this damage. So let's just do that. Oh, never mind, Cryobot. Bye, Cryobot. Didn't realize it was hitting Cryobot. Also, I forgot that it was increased because of the German, so oh well. Can't undo. My bad. Sometimes I forget. Wraith draws a card, and then you can hit 2 things. So if I hit the fence once, Fixer or Platform Bot can take it out. So we will... Wait, you're not going to be able to hit lots of things, right? Oh yeah, you have Rocket Punch that can do some things. Hit fence once. I'll hit the muscle once. We draw throwing knives. Alright, so rocket punch, and then let's rocket punch. So I could take out the thief by this out of my own fruition. Oh yeah, I don't have that damage reduction anymore, and then hit the muscle. Slip through time is good when coupled with Omnitron U's base power. Salvage yard time. Get our equipments back. Do I want to play overdrive? I might as well. Doesn't say I have to. The only equipments out though are Omnitron U's. I could lose rocket punch, I guess. Reactive plating subroutine is currently not doing anything. Might not do that much for the rest of this game. So I probably should just take it out. So hit the fence. And since I didn't use Omnitron U's base power, this isn't going to react, so the reaction is gone. Now if I hit the muscle, Platform Bot can take it out, so that's wise. And we get a Grease Monkey Fist. Okay. Also, I forgot about Brainstorm. I also could Hasty Augment, except I lost Omnitron U's thing. That would have been... Oh, Hasty Augment with Omnitron U's would have been so much better than Mr. Fixer. Well, when I fail this and I play this again for the Nearmint, I can go ahead and do that strat. I could Hasty Augment Wraith and do 3 to Muscle, 3 to Enforcers, and Platform Bot can do 3 to Enforcers. I think that's wise. Someday Omnitron U will be the highest again, so we'll do that. And there's no equipment in play, so no point in using this power. We draw a scrap metal, we hit the enforcers, and now there are no more helpers. Biometric Plasma Vat. I actually like this card a lot. But that's probably just me, because it helps with HP recovery, keeping your heroes alive. And they regain HP. Alright, this game has now started. And all of our equipment is back in our hand, so I think it's time for Razor Ordnance. Now, Operative is actually not doing anything, right? When a villain card is destroyed, deal the hero with the highest 2 melee. If I take out the operative, it increases damage dealt by the chairman. So really, if I'm going to hit anyone, it should be the chairman. This is going to do... I'm going to hit him for 2 because of Biometric Plasma. He's going to hit me for 1. And then we'll regain it back anyway, and he'll regain 1. So it's... yeah. Net profit of 1 HP. Razor Ordnance. Alright. So put the ablative coating back. Do that. Play Slip Through Time. We draw Self-Sabotage. And now I can play a card and use a power, but I don't have another power, but I can still play another card, and Slip Through Time will destroy, and he'll react anyway. I could also self-sabotage, except that's not going to do anything, actually. I don't want to use Temporal Shielding, so we're going to Innervation Ray. And no more usable powers. I think I want to get set up with Fixer now, so I'm going to Hoist Chain and skip my power. Let me draw Meditation so I can get whatever thingy. And I'm going to Supply Crate to draw a card. It doesn't get me a bot, so I'm not going to use this power. And we draw another Brainstorm. And we'll hit Chairman, because he's not going to be able to hit Platform Bot. Escaped Lab Rat is not going to be able to hit anything. So let's just do that. Damage, damage. Alright, now I'm trying to use the highest, so that's good. So now I think his micro-targeting computers does even more damage. Utility belt, good. And then we can have people regain HP. So Omnitron U, we want to keep the highest so that he's targeted by things. And then I don't want people to really get above that. And do I have equipment on my trash? I do, so I don't want to self-sabotage or temporal shielding, but I can still use this power to draw something from my trash. And we get a defensive blast. So if I meditate and I get the style that lets me redirect damage, that can help with, you know, doing things. Especially with biometric plasma vat, because we're actually pretty likely to be able to redirect damage. I don't think there's anything I want to destroy though. I mean, I could destroy Innervation Ray again. I could actually, like, that's a safe thing to destroy, so... And it will reduce Chairman's reaction. And we can redirect that to the Chairman, except it's not going to do anything. But we can hit the operative because of Nemesis. And we can destroy Innervation Ray. And then Omnitron U reacts, hits the Chairman. Chairman will react. Or no, never mind. He already reacted. Bloody Knuckles, good. That can be destroyed. I do want to destroy supply crates. We get another brainstorm and a stealth bot. That is really good, actually. So I'm gonna inspired repair. We get another hasty augment, but we don't get a means of getting stealth bot without destroying someone else's equipment. So I'll play scrap metal, and we'll destroy it. I could destroy someone else's, but I'm trying to get more set up now. Let me get a modular workbench. Good. Well, reduce all damage by 2 and everyone regains 2 HP. I think we're going to destroy at least one of those. And actually the style that Mr. Fixer should have put out was not the redirect one. I was dumb. It's too late though, but I should have done the one that makes damage dealt to that target irreducible, because then I would not need to worry about the plasma vats anymore. But it's gone. I should have thought about it. Alright, so he's hitting highest and highest, so Omnitron U and Omnitron U, so that was a waste of a turn. I do have another grappling hook, but I would like to probably keep that for the other super cooled trisolvent vat, unless it comes out. Yeah, I don't have a means of getting whatever one shot out, so... Alternatively, I could just ignore the 2 damage resistance, because... But no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Get another grappling hook. Alright, perfect. And now I can raise their ordnance. We get a trust fund. So... Defensive Blast is going to do 1 damage of each type, currently being reduced, except it's not going to actually deal any damage. I could put out Rocket Punch. Yeah. There's no other equipment, right? Oh, there is one in my trash. This is going to do a total of 1, but it's at least progress. This isn't going to do anything. Oh, and we get the innervation ray anyway. So, bloody knuckles, yeah? Except now, Fixer is going to be dealt damage by the chairman because of plus. Oh, but I can redirect it! Yeah, we will. Because of Stealth Bot. And we take out the bloody knuckles because that hurts us more now. Get a pipe wrench. No bots in hand. Ooh, we could hasty augment rocket punch. No bots in hand, so if I brainstorm, I'm gonna have to destroy someone's equipment. Which I don't particularly want to do, so we're gonna hasty augment Omnitron U. Yeah, because rocket punch. And there's no equipment. I can destroy an equipment for free, but we won't. And we draw another construction pylon. Lots of pylons, but no bots. Alright, VATs are gone. So this would kill platform bots. I could keep Stealth Bot, or I could kill Stealth Bot, which will keep Platform Bot alive, which I think is a bit better. And if I'm gonna kill Stealth Bot, I might as well redirect someone else's damage. So let's do that. So who is the one we want to have redirect? This is a Blade of Coding, right? So it's reducing Toxic. So it's doing only 2 to you, but it's doing the full 4 to Wraith and Fixer. So I don't really want Fixer to be close to highest because he's going to be taking damage from Chairman and Operative. So let's hit Wraith and redirect that. And then let's hit everyone else. Alright, so Omnitron U and Omnitron U. Oh no, actually one of these is Omnitron U, the other is Wraith. So we'll have Wraith take the lower of the 2. Actually, if I had hit Wraith first, that would have hit Omnitron U for 0. I didn't realize that. Oh well. I keep forgetting things! Okay. If I combat stance, I could Razor Ordnance, Chairman reacts, hits Wraith, Wraith reacts, hits Chairman, and then Chairman's dead. Yeah. Let's do that, because that would be funny. Chairman's dead! And we get a stun bolt. Alright, we're getting closer to being properly able to set up. I can now defensive blast. I can... Oh, there's actually nothing being destroyed, so I can charge and then strike, and that would do a total of 2, and I'd have to destroy some things. Probably could destroy combat stands. I could Innervation Ray, Omnitron U thing. Well, I should put out components and try to keep components out because self-sabotage, right? And actually Rocket Punch is do the same amount of damage as Defensive Blast. I don't know why I clicked twice. Get a Gaussian Coil Blaster. We will charge. And then we will strike. And then we'll destroy combat stance, because that's... Operative really should not be hitting Wraith any longer. I should have this one at this point. Still no bots, but we can brainstorm. We get a powered shockwave and a modular revenge. Oh god, no more bots. Nothing else really to hit. I could have hit. Oh, I could have hit. I could have hit Fixer and redirected it, but it's too late now. A bot! Oh my god, it's a bot! I forgot what they looked like. Increase all damage dealt by 1. Cool. Actually, now Defensive Blast is going to do a lot. Play the top 2 cards. Destroy all VATs. Alright, that was fun. And now Platform Bot is dead, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. So Stun Bolt. And then Razor Ordnance. Get a Mega Computer. Yeah, regain HP, guys. Stay alive, plus... So now Defensive Blast is good. Nope, Defensive Blast is no longer good because the card is destroyed. Shoot. Until the end of my next turn, whenever one of my cards is destroyed, yeah. We will play the components. And then we get the Elemental Exo Chassis. I should win on Omnitron to use next turn because I'm going to destroy a lot of things. Do we have any more in my hand? Yes. Let's Salvage Yard. And yes, let's play Overdrive because I can. I'm not concerned about the escaped lab rat. I could have Driving Mantis redirect it, so let's hit the operative twice. And one of these is going to destroy something. I can destroy Rocket Punch. Yes, I'm not going to use that next turn. We hit operative. And then we hit operative. And we destroy... I mean, at this point, it's kind of like... I don't think there's... I'm going to win like 5 different ways, so it doesn't really matter what I do. What is the one that I need least? Defensive Blast, because we're not using that. Let me get a toolbox. Alright. Only one bot. So let's... I have a lot of cards. Let's Modular Workbench. I should have played Supply Crate. Oh well. Discard the other Modular Workbench. Play Platform Bot. Draw Volatile Parts. And hit the operative. Come on, another Escaped Lab Rat. Oh, actually that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Because we've won. No, we haven't won. Darn it! Mr. Fixer's not lowest. Because Platform Bot. Darn. Oh well. Still won. Okay. Got the mint. could have played things a little bit better had I paid attention, but... And there were a lot of plays that I could have done that I didn't see or didn't pay attention to that I could have done. A lot of smarter things that I could have done. That was my very first time playing Omnitron U, though. Oh well. And I'm glad that Chairman game wasn't awful. I'm glad that the first 2 cards on top of the Chairman's deck were both prison breaks, so I didn't have to worry about a late game prison break. That is very fortunate.